In this video, I'll be talking about buying your produce locally. I'll tell you about how to buy local food to save the environment. But hey, if this is your first time here, welcome to Healthy Diet Magic, where we share vital information to help you reach your health goals. Please hit the subscribe button now to get more Healthy Diet Magic videos. It sure will help my growing channel. Okay, let's get started. Buy local food. Save the environment. Do you know how far the apple in your kitchen traveled before you picked it up at the grocery store? According to the Leopold Center for Sustainable Agriculture, apples in American grocery stores typically travel 1,726 miles before reaching your kitchen. Just think about the fuel needed to transport produce like this across the country or across borders. Also, think about the pollution generated by the vehicles carrying this produce. An apple a day may keep the doctor away, but the fumes accompanying it will definitely hurt us. The impact on the environment is one issue, but we also have to worry about preservatives that are used to keep this apple nice and crispy during its very long journey to your grocery store. To keep produce fresh during the long haul across continents and oceans, produce companies have to use chemical preservatives. It is well documented that preservatives are hazardous to human health. So what can we do? Well, you can try your best to buy local produce whenever possible. Even though America has lost more than 5 million farms, these are USDA figures, since 1935, there are still many farmers who have generated markets for themselves in the cutthroat world of global competition. Since produce from your local farms are traveling very short distances, there is less pollution created in their transport. There is less packaging and processing involved, which also helps to lessen the amount of garbage we put into the environment and ourselves. There is hope. Many small farms surrounding suburban communities or urban city centers have weekly or daily farmers markets. These markets connect regional small farmers with suburban and urban dwellers. Check to see if there is a market like this in your community. Oftentimes, the cooperative sponsoring the market can't afford to spend a lot on advertising, so you've got to search for their location. Try your local business improvement association or municipal office to see if they might be able to help. It is really enjoyable to mix up your food shopping routine by purchasing your fresh produce and meats at your local farmers markets. In many cases, you can negotiate prices, which is fun. I also find your fellow shoppers are generally in a happier frame of mind when they're pursuing farmers' booths than they are steering a shopping cart through crowded aisles at the grocery stores. If you're like me and treasure the rural areas surrounding your urban region, then you'll also feel the sense of sadness each time a farm is sold to yet another residential or commercial development. Here's your chance to do your bit to save the family farm and help curb urban sprawl. Find out the location of your nearest farmer's market, note the dates that they are open, and plan to be there bright and early to get the freshest, tastiest food choices of the day. Your family will thank you. You'll be supporting your local economy and helping to save the environment.